Hi, my name is Cheri Rae. Welcome to UDAYA. This particular segment is called The Tools of Self-Love. There are 20 tricks in this little toolbox, and they can all be found in your kitchen. So this took me years to come up with this. After every one of my yoga classes, I come upstairs into my living food restaurant called Love, Live Organic Visionary Evolution. And in this cafe, people ask me, Cheri, I'm having this problem and this problem. And we usually solve it through yoga and food. So the top of the list, the number one tool of self-love is yoga, is breathing. I'm a yogi. And I love to bring that up because I'm going to start with this little card. And it says service. Life should be chiefly service. Without that ideal, the intelligence that God has given you is not reaching out towards its goal. When you're in service, you forget the little self and you feel the big self of spirit. As the vital rays of the sun nurture all, so should you spread your rays of hope into the hearts of the poor and forsaken, kindle courage in the hearts of the despondent, and light new strengths in the hearts of those who think that they are failures. When you realize that life is a joyous battle of duty, at the same time a passing dream, and when you become filled with the joy of making others happy by giving them kindness, giving them peace, giving them food, in God's eyes, your life is a success. This was written by Paramahansa Yoginanda, one of my favorite yogis. So that's our first tool, yoga. Boom. Next tool, apple cider vinegar. If you've watched my other videos, you'll know that apple cider vinegar is my breakfast. And just go back to those, what do I do in the morning for breakfast? And you will see the apple cider vinegar video. There's also books on the apple cider vinegar book. It's amazing, by Patricia Bragg, one of the leading women in health on this planet. Apple cider vinegar. Okay, next one. Our neti pot, and I bring this out again. I did this in the last episode too. You can go to my neti pot episode. It's called Clean Your Pipes. And this is the first thing I do in the morning is the apple cider vinegar, then I do the neti pot. So please tune into that episode. Next, with the same episode, is the dry brush, where you brush your body towards your lymphatic system. This is so tingly right now. I already feel good. It's amazing. And you can watch that video. It's in Clean Your Pipes. Okay? Same video. Next, coconut oil. Let's just bring out all the oils. Coconut oil, olive oil, almond oil, and my favorite. Oh, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Look at this. All these essential oils. So if you do live and you're happy and you're lucky enough to live in Bulgaria, you have the best oils in the world. And they're so inexpensive. And I'm going to bring my friend, Essential Oil Wizardry, Dr. Nick. I'm going to bring him on his own episode, but I really want you to get that name, Essential Oil Wizardry. If you want to order from him, you can order online, or you can get your oils here in Bulgaria or anywhere you live in the world and start getting deep into essential oils. I use them in my food. They're food-grade oils. They're CO2 extracted, and they're also used to calm you down. Last year, leaving Bulgaria, I flew through Turkey, and a gentleman was in first class, and he was palpitating. He was having almost a heart attack. And I had all my oils from Bulgaria in a little apothecary in my bag. And I said to the flight attendant, I'm not a doctor, but when I smell oils, I relax. So I sat down next to him and I said, are you Bulgarian? He said, yes. And I pulled out some cedar and some pine, some really interesting smells that I can't get in other parts of the world. And the man went like this. And his eyes closed and his body calmed down immediately. He was doing yoga and he didn't even know he was doing yoga. So it was really exciting for me to help someone that was having an anxiety attack through oils. That's one use of oils. The other one is you can use them on your second chakra, ladies, rose and geranium. I mean, we'll get in depth on thousands of oils. Dr. Nick, EssentialOilWizardry.com. Next one, Nauli Kriya and an enema bag. I did not bring an enema bag, but in yoga, we do a very interesting Kriya where we pump the stomach and we churn the stomach. And you can Google it. It's Nauli, Nauli Kriya. It's also on a lot of our videos. I know Micheline Berry, one of our teachers, did Nauli Kriya in her videos. And that just moves your intestines from the inside out and then assisting your body with enemas. And we can get into all types of enemas. There's water enemas. There's water lemon. There's water chamomile tea. There's coffee. The coffee ones are very strong and they pull all toxicity out of your liver. There's wheatgrass enemas and there's herbal enemas. Please write to me at UDAYA and I will specifically help you with an enema that's right for you, for your particular problem in your intestines or whatever you have going on, or constipation. So that's a huge tool. Enema bags and Nauli Kriya, they go together. Castor oil packs. It's a wonderful thing. You can also, I'm going to do a whole video on just castor oil packs. And that's for my women with fibroids, ovarian cysts. And it's just putting castor oil on a cloth, like a cheesecloth, placing it on your problemed area and putting a hot water bottle on it for a half an hour. And you can do it 3 times a week. So I will do a video for that as well. These are the tools of self-love. There's a lot of them. Next one, ball rolling and car buffer. This is crazy. But you know when you buff out a car, it's a tool that goes, you can use it on your body. You can set it with a dimmer switch and you can be your own masseuse at home. And I really want you to think about it. Also, Yamana balls. Yamana is a woman out of New York City that created a really beautiful technique of rolling these soft rubber balls all over your body and becoming your own chiropractor, becoming your own healer. Okay? Next, there should be out here. Oh, here it is. Ginger and garlic. Anti-inflammatory properties. Helps your stomach when you have a tummy ache. To use the ginger with the honey, with the lemon. Also, if you want to create a tincture or a tonic, you can use ginger, garlic, apple cider vinegar, Himalayan salt. We'll put him back in and bring him back out, but Himalayan salt is a part of that tincture. If you get sick and you have a cold or you feel it coming on, and you do salt and ginger and garlic and honey and apple cider vinegar and lemon and turmeric and pepper. Turmeric and pepper deserve their own show, but I'm going to plug them right now. Turmeric raw juiced with pepper. Pepper activates the medicinal properties of turmeric. So that would be a wonderful tool for you when you're sick or when you think you're getting sick and you want to strengthen your immune system. I already have it out, so I'm going to bring it out. This is the holy grail in my life. Without it, my nails stop growing. My nails are so long right now because of this salt. It has 84 trace minerals. I talk about it in every single video that I will ever do. The people living in Punjabi, India, Punjab, which is where I get my salt, which is where most of you get your salt. It is the highest form of minerals on the planet and the healthiest salt. It doesn't act like white salt. It's not bleached. It's not processed. It's in its natural state. Himalayan salt, please change all the salt in your restaurants, in your kitchens. We have 18 stories underneath the Earth's surface of Himalayan salt. We have enough salt for the entire planet Earth. Boom. Salt. Next one. Meditation. There's another one that we don't even talk about. Right before I prepare to talk to you guys about this, I do a really deep meditation. And I happen to be in a place right now. This is the root chakra of Bulgaria. The energy here, I hope you guys can come here one day. This is the most powerful place in the world, and this is where you really want to meditate. If you can get to Bulgaria, come meditate here. You will feel it just as I am feeling it. And it is the most powerful tool of self-love, is being still, going inside, connecting with, let's say you do have an injury. Let's say you do have something going on in you that is ill health or dis-ease. You can heal it through meditation and visualization, these two techniques. Okay? Next one. Ladies, pedicures, manicures, don't pay for that to be done. Do it yourself. Take out some of your oils, and I love all of them. I use all of them on my body and more. Jojoba oils, every kind of oil imaginable, I mix together and I put all over my skin and I eat it. All of these things can be eaten and all of these things can be applied topically. Oils in your kitchen, it's crucial for your body and your hair. Eating it is even more beneficial because when it comes out through the skin, that's when it's most beneficial. Oils, all of your oils. And putting them on your feet. Let's say you're doing your pedicure. Soak your feet in water at home by yourself. Save yourself the money. Then put the oil on it. Then push your own cuticles back. All of this action that you're doing with yourself is love. You are loving yourself without having to go spend money. I'm not into spending money on self-love. It's our job to love ourselves. Okay, next, I already brought it up, but nature and the trees, specifically the trees. When you get into the trees, they are giving you everything you need, and you are giving them everything they need. And it's this symbiotic relationship. It's harmony at its finest. And we're very lucky, again, to have that here in Bulgaria. Not in downtown Los Angeles, where I'm from. Okay, and underneath the water, going underwater, for example, underneath the ocean, it resets your entire body electromagnetically because we are made of water. And when we go in salt water all the way underneath the water, I don't know if you felt how you feel a day after the beach or a day after the Black Sea or a day after a river or a lake. You feel very calm. It's the water element that's calming you down. So consider getting in the water at least once a week somewhere, hiking to a lake, hiking into the rivers, wherever you live, and being in nature and meditating, finding that stillness and that peace within. Next, steaming and cold. My favorite is like a hot, cold treatment. I go a lot in steam. And that is when that's the only time I have to pay for something because I don't have my own steam room. But I find nice spas that it's available and it's relatively inexpensive. So steaming and then ice cold. It's called hydrotherapy. And it's so good for your pores. It helps you breathe. It helps your skin breathe. And you'll see me talk a lot about when I'm touching food. After I chef all day, making food for tons of people, I'm really not that hungry because the food is going through my skin. So after I chef, I'm not hungry. It's so fascinating. Okay, next, juicing. I always have to bring it up. I juice all the time. Not only the apple cider vinegar flushes and the tonics, but I juice constantly. My life consists of juice. Sometimes I'll do a morning tonic, then I'll have a green juice. Then I'll have a Vitamineral green. Oh, the king of it all. I kind of wanted to save him for last, but here he is. Vitamineral green, the owner of this company, his name is Jameith. He is a genius. This product, there are millions of green powders on the market, but you will never find a product like this. Everything's organic. It's called Truganic. Everything is the highest level. I mean, this man, if he wanted to, he could live in a mansion. He lives with his wife and his mother-in-law in a very humble house, and he spends all of his money creating products for the world. And people go, Cheri, how do you stay so healthy when you travel? Let me show you this stuff. It's incredible. Look at the darkness of that. I mean, it is every single green food I need on the planet. And I throw it in water and I'm on an airplane. People are like, do you want the packaged food on the airplane? Never. Don't eat anything on an airplane. Don't eat anything at an airport. Don't eat anything that's in plastic. We're going to get into the plastic. It's coming on my next talk. And that talk is about the second chakra. And that talk is for my women. It's also for my men because second chakra is birthing ideas. So men, when they have lower back pain, they're like, Cheri, why do I have lower back? You're birthing an idea. We might be birthing babies, but you're birthing ideas that create money. So you guys are just as important to me as the women and the issues that they're having in their second chakra. And this will help you so much. You'll stop eating as much. It'll balance your body. You will not be hungry after you drink this because it's nutritionally sound. I give this to people. I give it away all the time. And I give it to children in the inner cities. I work in inner cities a lot. And children cannot focus in schools. Their teachers are going crazy. They're like, my kids are running around like Indians. I'm like, yeah, they're starving. So when a child is starving, they can't possibly focus in school. You give them 2 tablespoons of this in a smoothie, cover it in strawberries and honey and yumminess and coconut water. They won't even taste it. With children and with your husbands, ladies, you got to hide this stuff because they're not going to eat it otherwise. And I'm a master at it. So once again, if you have questions, please hit me at the bottom of this video and I will come back with you with answers and tricks to help the people that you really love. Okay, couple more tricks up my sleeve. Oh, here we go. This is another video all on its own. This is an activated charcoal toothpaste. Okay, people are like, what? I'm not supposed to use these mainstream toothpaste? No. This is activated charcoal with diatomaceous earth, with magical Himalayan salt, and with all types of peppermints. And so it's delicious. And neem oil. Neem oil is what all the Indians have used for years on their teeth. And I will help you guys. I'm going to do a recipe of this online, okay? But I want you to stop using toothpaste that has so many chemicals in it and it's in a plastic tube. We're going to get rid of all the products in our house that are in plastic and start replacing them with glass. This one, even more important for my women that have had breast cancer, by closing the pores in their underarms. This is also diatomaceous earth. It's a cream clay with cypress and juniper and cedarwood and lemon. You will smell so amazing all day long and you will never block your pores. So what's causing cancer in the breasts is blocking the pores and it cannot breathe. We need to breathe there. That's where the dry brushing comes into play. When you brush everything towards those underarms, you're activating. Like right now, I'm tingling. I wish you guys could feel what I'm feeling. Grab a brush and do this. And do it to your legs, up into your lymphatic system. Lymph glands, here, and here. And use all natural products. And we'll get into it one day on your kitchen products. Nothing, no bleaches. You have to use vinegars and salts and lemons, all natural cleansers in your houses, all natural cleansers on your clothing. Okay, we'll get into that too. And the last one that I added as a fun one, this is one of my greatest secrets to self-love. I love eating. This helps me eat slower. I can't possibly get as much food in my mouth with these things as I can with a fork. So I switched to chopsticks a long time ago, and I think I lost like 5 pounds just from that. So that's, ladies are like, they're running to the store to get chopsticks. And then my shaman healer that I've been working with lately in Los Angeles, she told me I need more hugs. Because I give all the time. She's like, Cheri, you need more hugs. You're always out there giving. So now I'm asking my friends and family to hug me more. And that's a hard thing to ask for. So that's one of the biggest tools of self-love. Go up and hug other people. Have them hug you back. So put any comments you want at the bottom of my video and we can get you more information on all of these tools of self-love. And thank you so much for tuning into UDAYA.com. I'm Cheri Rae. Thank you very much. Namaste.